a day that reminds us of the urgency of our collective mission. As poverty is not merely the absence of wealth, it is the absence of opportunity, justice, and vision. On this note, I want to ask for the permission to adopt the already established protocol. However, His Excellency, Sir, the Executive Governor of Ekiti State, ably represented here by the Chief of Staff, you are most welcome. Our very distinguished guests, friends from diaspora, most especially the President of Trinity Western University, Vancouver, Canada, Sir Dr. Todd Martin, I will recognize you. Again, I want to recognize our very distinguished keynote speaker of today, Dr. Ado-Ekiti, who is the founding director of the African Center for Leadership, Strategy and Development, Abuja. You are highly recognized. Our eminent panelists, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press. It is my greatest honor and prayer to welcome you all to this milestone conference. Theme: Shaping Transformational Leaders for a Changing World, Tackling Insecurity, Governance, and Development. Today's conference is another timely reminder of the transformative power of collaboration. Let's remember that Goal 17 of the United Nations Sustainable Development, SDG 17, indeed emphasizes the vital importance of international, regional, and public-private partnerships in tackling several of the challenges facing our world. Whether we are speaking of insecurity, hunger, poverty, infrastructural decay, or economic uncertainties, none of these can be effectively addressed in isolation. This is why, as a research-oriented university, we value transformational opportunities for knowledge exchange, public dialogue, and collaborative research, especially with leading institutions such as the Trinity Western University, Vancouver, Canada. I want to also state with all sense of recognition that Times Higher Education Impact Rankings representative is here with us, watching us. Mr. Victor, I highly recognize you, and you shall be properly recognized by my colleagues as well. Thank you for being here with us all the way from the United States. At this juncture, I also want to let you know, our distinguished audience, that we have from diaspora over 1,500 delegates who are here with us. I also acknowledge you and thank you for joining us on Zoom. Our international approach has already gained global recognition, including in the latest Times Higher Education World University Impact Rankings, which place our institution as number 1 in Nigeria, number 3 on the continent, and number 84 in the world. We are also proud to have received the approval of the National Agency for Food Administration and Control, NAFDA, for our homegrown medical, homegrown malaria vaccine and ABUAD herbal vaccine. The research breakdowns across our medicine, international relations, engineering and science programs are simply too numerous for me to mention them here. These achievements would not have been possible without the exceptional foresight and vision of our highly revered legendary founder, our founder, Chancellor, and principal stakeholder in the Nigerian education landscape. Afe Babalola, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, CON, Visit, LLB, honoris causa London, etc., and this was highly supportive wife. Our founder's words of wisdom, I quote him, he always reminds us that education is the best way to escape from the cold hands of hunger, poverty, and violence. This has been our driving force. We are fully committed to this vision and quest to make the world a better place through transformational education. Ladies and gentlemen, path-breaking research such as success and innovation is not achieved overnight. It's hard work. It is through conferences just like this that we learn new ways of tackling the very complex challenges of our times. The underlying theme of this timely conference is to explore the essential imperatives of transformational leadership that could unlock sustainable development and share prosperity for our societies, our nations, and the world. We have gathered eminent speakers from Canada. We thank you for coming. And beyond, who have graciously agreed to share their expertise with us. I therefore enjoin you all participants to listen attentively and engage actively in our conversations. Let me end by thanking the leadership of Trinity Western University, Canada, for partnering with us in this milestone conference. This is the second in the series. I also extend my special congratulations and thanks to the Conference Planning Committee, particularly to Professor Olarinde and to Professor Afe Babalola for their tireless commitment and efforts in organizing this important conference. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our students, we are grateful for your presence, and I wish us all a rewarding and impactful conference. Thank you.
People of the Fountain.